This is our disc sander. This is our belt sander, our stationary belt sander, often referred to as a disc belt combo sander. The belt right here is a 6-inch wide by a 48-inch belt, and it spins on the down stroke here, so that as you're sanding, it keeps your piece down onto the table. The disc sander is spinning in this direction. It's important to note that because you want to always sand on the down side of the sander. If you try to sand on the upside, it's going to lift your piece, and it'll be hard to hold it in place there. So always place your piece on the down side. A few safety things you need to make sure you're aware of. Of course, always wear your safety glasses. But pay attention to your fingers, where they're placed. If they get over here and you bump into these sanding discs or a belt, it's going to sand the skin off your finger, and depending on how hard you push, it'll take more. So be careful about the position. Hey, grab hold of that board before it runs away. Alright, if your fingers are flat on the board like this, make sure you're where you can see this, your fingers could slip off easily and bump into the sander. So it's better to have your fingers like this with your thumbs on top, running it through, then you're less likely to slide off and bump into the sanding disc. It is a little bit awkward at first to get used to holding it like this and turning, but that's safer for your fingers. Your fingers should never come closer than an inch to the sanding disc. You want to use light pressure. If you're to look at this sanding disc close right here, you can see it's got kind of burn marks where people have pushed really hard. And those burns come by pushing too hard, and that causes a burn spot in your material, and it also wears out the sanding disc very quickly. It'll do the same thing to the sanding belt if you push too hard there. But just light pressure is all you need. Workpiece firmly on the table, light pressure, and you can sand outside curves or flat surfaces. Inside curves, obviously, are not going to work well on a flat surface. So these are not the sander you'd use for that. We'd go to our spindle sander. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on now. I'm going to show you a little bit of sanding, and then if you have a question, ask the question, and we'll be done with this. All right, I'll normally turn on the dust collector, but just for this quick little demo, I'm going to leave it off. It's flat, light pressure. You can see that dust coming off there. And that smooths the curve, so you can rid of any bumps and things like that. The belt is the same way. There. And just ease across there. Or we can turn it to a flat edge if we needed to. And we can do the same thing on the disc over there also. Now while you're sanding here, actually before you sand, you need to check some general safety things like, anybody want the belt ripped, but what do you need to do for yourself to make sure you're safe in the machine?
Wear no loose ends.
Safety glasses, no loose clothing, long hair needs to be tied back. This will actually create a suction right here where the belt is going in or the disc is going down, and it'll pull things into it. Good, take the necklace off. Okay, so make sure you check to ensure that you are safe and ready to use the disc belt sander before you come here. Any other questions, comments about the sanders? Okay.